So the queen is dead. And this ain't no joke. It's time to armor up. From the beginning of this scamdemic, we have been saying that if this was the great tribulation and the Antichrist was about to show himself, then every leader on this earth would have to stand down or die. And the queen would have had to have been the last one because she is the queen of the hive mind. Every other empire falls under the Queen of England that has just died. The queen is dead. The longest reigning monarch ever has just dead. And so when we, in the beginning of 2020, when we said that the queen would have to die, and I was pulling out the numbers saying the queen's gonna die, and everyone's like, no, the queen's fine. She's still young. She's got many years left in her. Her mom lived it well into her hundreds. She's dead. And of all days, it's September 8th, when the Catholics celebrate the birth of the Virgin Mary. So today is the birthday of the Virgin Mary, the mother of the Son of God, Jesus Christ. And in 3 days, it will be September 11th on Sunday. So watch out for Sunday, because that is the original birth of Jesus. And if all this is happening now and now the queen is dead, this is how they do the rituals. This is exactly step by step how it's supposed to go. And it's all the cards have fallen now. The Antichrist is going to rule this world. And he is birthing himself into this world ritually. Just as the book of Revelation said, just as Jesus Christ said it would happen. So September 8th is when they celebrate the birth of the Virgin Mary, Mother Mary, right? And they say no one knows for sure. I know it's not mentioned in the Bible, but listen, it was only 2,000 years ago. They have records and can date mummies from 10,000 years ago and can look at a piece of rock and say that's from 400 million years ago. Trust me, they know the birth dates of Mary, of Joseph. They know that stuff, which is why they use it and keep it from us and rely that it's not mentioned in the Bible, that we won't know. But once you see all the rituals come again and again from September 11, 2001, when the towers fell, to the start, the numbers, the gematria. Just wait till Joseph decodes this, which I know he's working on really hard right now. I've already got a few numbers from the last couple years saying and predicting that the queen would die by 2022. We are now in 2022 and the queen is dead. On September 8th of all days. So this is how perfect the ritual is for the Antichrist to be born, because the queen of the hive of the old world order dies on the birth date of the Mother Mary that gave birth to the Christ, right? So this is how the Antichrist is going to birth himself. And in 3 days after today, it's September 11th. And when does it fall? On a Sunday, because they worship the sun, right? Unbelievable. The queen is dead. It's king time, right? So forget about all the nonsense with Charles and William and all those lefties that are like, no, we want William and Kate to be royal family, king and queen. That's not going to happen. None of that crap is going to happen. We are in the end of days. I don't know how much more I can keep saying it. Just go back to World Rally number 1 when I screamed, we are in the biblical end of days. I've gone through my Facebook and thankfully everything I've posted is still there, from the Queen being dead in the next 2 years. I've been saying it from 2020. The numbers have all, I got the numbers. Yes, breathe, my friend. Yes, they know everything, but the veil is falling. The remnant is here. Hold tight, everyone. This is serious business. This isn't a time for mourning the queen. No, this is time to armor up, the full armor of God, because we're going into great tribulation. This means that 3.5 years of the tribulation has already gone, which means 3.5 years left. We are in the 7 years of tribulation in the biblical end of days. Only until the Antichrist. You got to understand. She probably could have been immortal, Andrew. But when the Antichrist wants to rule, which is now, then every leader has to go and either resign or die. And this is exactly what has been happening. And I've been saying it, and everyone's like, no, no, no. The Queen is dead. Hold on, I'm walking too quickly. I cannot believe this is happening. Wow, it's really hot now. The Queen is dead. Things are changing, all by design. The kids are in school right there, choosing their new genders. The parents are at home, being distracted by news and media and the death of the Queen. Oh boy, this is tough. You get your kids out of the schools now. I grew up in England. It is a regime over there. And what they teach us is how the Germans and the Nazis were the most evil people on earth. It's like, no, the Brits are, buddy. And the Yanks, the Americans, they just brainwash you over there and just fill your head with royal family nonsense and British this and God save the Queen. Screw you, England. You don't have no hold of me. But that queen, that lizard, is the queen of the hive mind of the Freemasons, right? This is a Masonic world. And they're going into hyperdrive now as we approach the Great Tribulation. I was thinking about that, Kim. Definitely gonna have to get on and do a live on the Queen and the Virgin Mary, the Antichrist, all the world leaders that stepped down in the last few months and few weeks. And I've been watching it and saying, watch, Antichrist is about to show, but he's not gonna show if there's a queen still on a throne. The Queen is dead now. Do you know what this means? Whoa. I'll be sharing everything I've been saying from 2020, saying that the Queen's gonna die because we're in tribulation, which means the Antichrist is coming, just as the Bible said it would, just as Jesus Christ said it would, and the apostles. We're living it. We're walking through it right now. Oh! And there's institutions filled with your kids in there. Your kids belong to the establishment. The Antichrist children, and he's coming to get them all. Now the Queen is out of the way, the world's longest ruler, the leader of the hive mind, because that's how it is. All that six buzz and the Masons and the bumblebee, the Queen is that queen bee. That's where all this queen bee, Beyonce, queen bee, all those trannies, right? You guys, man, we've been living in a gigantic biblical ritual. Some have been trapped by the devil. Listen, I remember when Princess Diana was announced dead, August 31st, 1997. I was 12. It was like 3 a.m. and my dad woke me up and says, the princess is dead. Because in England, everything's big on the royal family. I met the Queen many times. I've seen the princesses or the prince. And it's just how England is. For all you Brits out there, you already know how British patriotism is, right? So yeah, some people are born with it and some people are not. I was 12 and I saw and knew that Princess Diana did not die in no damn car accident, that she was either murdered, which at 12, this is pretty much what I went with. I was like, no, the Queen killed her because she divorced her son and is running around with an Arab boy, Dodi Al-Fayed. And she was potentially pregnant, as I know, because I used to deliver the papers on my paper round every morning and see the royal family and Diana and Dodi Al-Fayed on the front page every damn day. And I'm like, wow, this is embarrassing. The media was going crazy, following the princess around with her new boo. Queen had enough. And I was like, wow, look at that. They're both dead in a tunnel in France, right? Crazy stuff. Never once bought any of those lies. Never. Now the Queen is dead. Get ready. I don't know how much more I gotta keep telling and predicting and showing the numbers and the coincidences. But obviously you're not listening. I know a lot of you are, but it's not enough. Because that facility over there is full. And trust me, they're not learning anything. What are they doing in that school apart from playing with their friends or playing games on the computer or being brainwashed into some Disney NASA nonsense, right? Or choosing gender? I don't even know. I've been waiting for months to see one of them drag queens show up at the school, but I haven't seen it yet. There's no learning and teaching, it's indoctrination. There's MK Ultra, that's what's happening. Come on, parents, you know this. When your kids come home from school, you know that you don't relate to those children. You know deep down that they're like some kind of alien kids that look like you and maybe sound like you, but they're not you. Like, I'm not a parent, so I need you guys to speak up and tell me and be honest with yourselves if these kids are even your children anymore. Come on. Stop lying to yourselves. The Queen is dead, and we called this back in 2020, the start of the damn friggin' pandemic. Being groomed by pedos. Who else is on here? This is big stuff. Big stuff. Venetia, my cousin, what's going on? That damn Queen is dead, huh? Oh, I can't go to England now. Frig, this is gonna be a frenzy. Perfect timing, a big frenzy like this. All the media in the world's going to be at Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle and Hatfield House and all the damn palaces trying to speak, and England's going to go crazy. I remember I was there when Diana died and how massive that went on. This is going to be next. This is big. And it's not going to be a funeral. It's going to be a celebration and an ushering in of the Antichrist. It has nothing to do with the damn Queen. She's gone. She's dead. River says, your son is yours and knows all I know. He is not part of the system. Homeschooled, no jabs. Good one. Amazing. God bless you. Simone says hello. Come on. I've been feeling this coming for a long time now. Don't let me bring up my 2022 decodes from 2020 saying watch out for 2022 and the Great Tribulation and the spaceships and the rapture, like the death of the Queen. It's on the cover of Time magazine from 2019 saying lost call. Come on. Come on, man. I hate feeling like I'm the only one that sees this and gets it. Get ready for war. Thank God. I hope. Honestly, in the time I haven't been doing these lives, all I've been doing is eating, working out, doing my push-ups, sit-ups. I gained like 25 pounds, hopefully almost 30. I don't even weigh myself, but none of my clothes fit anymore. And I'm like, wow, I just woke up one morning and just felt heavy. It's like overnight. And I was like, uh-oh. I'm like, God's not going to bless me with the body ready to go to war with unless we're going to war. So I'm just like, yeah, it's all happening. I'm not even when you submit yourself to God, you are no longer in control. God is in control and has been in control of my life for decades now, since the damn 80s. That's why I was able to leave home so young and immigrate to another country and reset my life and start fresh and still somehow survive it all. Not without God though. And I told him, you use me, I'll submit to you now. I says, I'll leave my family and my parents. I don't, that was easy for me. This is serious business. Get ready. The Queen is dead. It's going to be a frenzy. And there's going to be the numbers. I can't wait to see the numbers and get there. I'm excited. I'm going to get back there after I just showered and now I'm all hot and excited again. Yeah, come on. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. Wait till I have wait till I just get and show you everything. Because I have it all up in my head from today, September 8th, the Virgin Mary. Guys, they're birthing this evil into this world. If this world isn't already evil enough as it is, it's about to get a lot more darker. There's the stage is set. They control everything. From the weather, to the sun, to the moon, they control everything. right? Now they control you or whoever out there is complying and has filled their bodies with graphene oxide and luciferase. You now belong to the system that is nanobot technology. And I warned you that artificial intelligence is Satan, and it is now a self-sentient being and is self-aware. Like an 8-year-old child, they said, but we know that's lies. They opened the CERN portal. They took down the Georgia Guidestones. The Queen is now dead, and you're still not getting it? This is big stuff. I'm gonna have to go over everything over the last 2-3 years. The sun simulator. They control the day, the night, the heat, the cold, the snow, the rain, the ice. Just put on that full armor, because there ain't nothing you can do. They have the world by the bollocks. Which is why God has to destroy it with fire and brimstone. So you just make sure you're in that book of life. And I say you get down on your knees right now and you pray to God that you are in that book of life, right? You just pray and say, Jesus Christ, please, just I submit to you, and pray, and you make sure that you're on the right side of history exactly, because this is going down and it's happening at a fast pace. From the days being shortened, no one even wants to mention that, how they got no time to do anything anymore. Biblical prophecies happening day by day now. I'm calling it all. I'm not asking for no prize. I'm just asking for you all to damn listen. All I'm going to do is just reshare everything. I'll go live later on. Actually, I can't do it tonight. Oh boy. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I can't just be on live all the time. Like, everything I've said is happening. All I gotta do, I don't even have to do another live. I'm just gonna reshare everything and say, look, said it here from 2019 that we're in biblical prophecies in the end days. Come on, the Queen is dead. Whether she actually died today or was dead years ago or whatever, just the fact that they're announcing it today and playing this part of the script, right? Oh boy. I don't know. Yeah, I remember Karen said that she felt it. Oh, I feel something, Nico, is happening. I says, oh yeah, it's coming. Just wait till the fall. Wait till the kids go back to school. Boom! First week. Right on the money. Let's see how people are going to wake up now. Or they're going to be too distracted by the Queen being dead to notice that their kids are having seizures at school and having sex surgeries done on them because they chose a different gender. Right? Get with the program, people. Get your Bibles out and turn to the book of Revelation. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. And then you'll see, once you read that, if you're still going to have your kids playing in this facility over here, or if you're at home watching CNN because the Queen is dead, and you're preparing to get your Facebook post, rest in peace, my prayers are with the royal family, just thank God I got my old Facebook deleted so I don't have to see all you lefty fools post all that crap. And everyone's going to change their profile pictures to the Union Jack. The Queen, not my Queen. Jesus Christ is my King, always has been, always will be, until we're together in the heavens above, right? Queen, my ass, the Queen. Yeah, the Queen is dead. And it's all Antichrist ritual. Was never the queen of anything. Just the queen of the hive mind to get everyone in the world in this hive, stupid, mashed potato mind so the devil can come and take everyone's souls to hell because we're in the end days. Get ready. You guys want to laugh and keep laughing, saying, oh, Nico, the crazy guy, talking about flat earth and this and numbers that. Screw you. Listen, this is wartime now, and thank God I've gained a lot more weight because I'm ready. I'm not going to stand for it. I'm a dangerous person to this establishment. And everyone out here should be. Once you put on that full armor and submit yourself to God, then you too will be a dangerous person to the New World Order. And that is exactly what you want to be. You want to be dangerous to the system. That is how you get salvation. That's what the pastors and the preachers and the churches won't tell you, because they're paid off by the government to not tell you exactly what it is. So yeah, you guys want to really go there? I'll take on all of you. I was supposed to be baptized by Pastor David Lynn, and I spoke to him many times about flat earth, and I just, listen, it's biblical. If you're a pastor and a preacher and you're at a church and you're spreading the gospel and God's word and you still have not woken up to the biblical flat earth, then buddy, I don't know what to tell you. I'd rather just take my own gut instincts and listen to myself and be like, honestly, no. You just have that feeling. Just because you have a church and you call yourself a pastor, a preacher, I'm supposed to submit to you. And I was like, nah, pal. That's why I didn't do it. I was like, forget this. But that's a topic for another day, all the baptizing and christening stuff. I was never baptized or christened. You know, obviously being a born again, it's the thing to do. So I turned to Pastor David Lynn and just, you know, my gut told me not to do it. Not all these pastors and preachers are, you know, doing the real work of God. Pastor David Lynn's amazing. I even shared this video the other day of that nut in the city in England or something that was trying to go at him, and guy's good, man. See, it's just weird. Everyone is destined for their own purpose. Not one man can do everything. So that's why someone today was like, oh, I question if you really are who you say you are because this. And I told them, look, I'm not a pastor or a preacher. I'm with the truth. I trust in the Lord Jesus Christ, and I trust in the Holy Bible. That's it. This is crazy. The Queen is dead. You have no idea. Someone that grew up in that nation, this is wild, right? Wild. Sorry, let me see these comments. I can't see, the sun's so bright. I would never baptize my children. That is their choice. Yeah, you should still do it, but do you like-minded people? Yep. It fell a long time ago, says Mary. What are you guys doing? Oh boy, big things. She's dead. That's it. Let it go. Move on. Don't even sit on the news and watch everything all day, all night, because that's what the media want you to do. I got better things to show you. Thank God I already put in the work and it's there and still there. I can share it. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Jeez. Friggin' September. It had to just happen just like textbook styles, right? Just, I knew it. August was too quiet. And now this is bring in the Antichrist, says Mary. It's coming. Exactly. As I saw it was going to happen, as the Bible said it would happen. And once you trust in the Bible, you start to see everything around you in that biblical reference. I'm like, holy cow, we are living in the Bible. And then you start to see who all the characters are, and the Queen, and the Obamas, and the Trumps, and the nut jobs, right? And then you start to put it all together. Yeah, faking the weather again. This weather is a joke. The Queen is dead. Yep, the leftists that are nuts. We called it, the death of the Queen. Sorry, sin. Yeah, just grabbed the dogs, went for a walk, and that was it. I just saw the Queen was dead, and I was like, yep, that's it. It's happening. It's beginning. So when I see those alarming breaking news stories, then something inside me, it just opens up, and it's like a next level. It's like, whoa, all I've been feeling is get ready for war. Hearing that the queen is dead is a symbol for me to prepare for battle, prepare for war, put on the whole armor. That's the first thing that came to my mind and to my heart and to my soul. It's like things are about to get serious. To the lefty, sleepy mind, they're just going to be like, oh my God, the queen's dead. This is so sad. They're like, oh my God, hopefully Prince William and Kate will become king and queen now. We don't like Charles, he's too old and boring. So there's going to be billions of people that have that mindset. We're at war. I'm excited. I just want to get this show on the road. I'm tired of pretending to try and live a normal life and pay bills and go to work and yada yada yada. I want to go to war. I want my chance to take on this evil government. I want to stare the devil in his face and say, you're not going to win nothing. I want to be that guy. I want to have that chance. I just want it to happen now. Stop this dilly-dallying and beating around the bush and playing this weird little childish game. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. The ones that are ready, trust me, not everyone's ready to go. 90% of the people on earth are just a little like dough babies, you know, just gonna roll over and curl up and cry. That's what's happened to men. People ask, where's the men? That's where they are. They're curled up crying somewhere, hiding. And let them stay there. We don't need you. Don't bloody need you. We just need a few warriors in the name of Christ. That's it. I'm ready. I'm excited. I want this to happen now. Let's go to war. Just sound the alarm bells. Let's go. Passes away. The queen is dead. Okay, I can see the screen now. Charles has already been announced as king. Woo! See? It's not supposed to happen. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Let me have a quick chat. Take the leash off these doggies. Sorry, everyone. Just me, I'm excited. My adrenaline is rushing over this right now, you know? Not because I feel ways for the queen and the queen is dead. Nothing to do with that, because I'm excited to get the show on the road. The last 3.5 years of this great tribulation. Let's go. Stop hiding and pretending that we're not going through it. We're in the biblical end of days. And they're not going to tell you that, because if they do, then you're going to save yourself. Okay. I'm already sick to my stomach about all the poor royals, blah, blah. Yeah, this is the year of love. Something huge is going to happen other than the queen. Yeah, Sunday, Mary. Sunday is the 11th, September 11th, 21-year anniversary. So watch for that. And it'll be 3 days after the death of the queen of the hive, right? Remember the hive mind. So she's queen bee. Don't worry, trust me. I'm going to break it all down for you when I get the chance to, but don't buy into any of this. The reptilian empire falls, yeah? Here comes the Antichrist, New World Order, beast system. Yeah, it's coming. It's absolutely 1,000,000% happening now. Let me see if I can bring up anything on my laptop quickly. Show you guys some stuff when I was saying that the queen's dead. Telling you guys it's going to be happening for a long time now. It's just, I'm not surprised. I'm more excited because when you already know the Bible and it's been saying that the queen is supposed to die then, if the Antichrist is coming, if we are in tribulation. So I've known we are in tribulation. I've just been patiently waiting for the announcement of the death of the queen. And of all days, it's today, September 8th, which is the day that they celebrate the Virgin Mother Mary's birthday. Unbelievable. Big stuff. What time is it? Almost 2:30. Okay, honestly, forget it. I'm going to go. I'm way too excited and frazzled right now over this, but I'm glad I could jump on quickly, spit some fire out there quickly and let you know it's all part of the plan. Just get ready. Okay, God bless. I'm going to run off.